Well, return to our top story, and that is the Israeli army confirming that it's carried out airstrikes targeting areas in and around the port city of Hodeidah. We can now go. Yemen strikes on Hodeidah port, cement plant in response to Tel Aviv airport attack. To and speak to Mohammed Alatib. So Mohammed, what are you learning and what are we hearing from any Houthi leaders this hour? Yes, the Israeli fighter jets have bombed the Hodeidah seaports with nearly 6 air raids, and we are talking about also targeting the other Bajel cement factory, which is the main factory also for supplying the Yemenis for their construction by the material of cement. We are talking about also bombing that factory has led also to the injuries of at least 21 people so far. So many people have condemned the attacks on the Shea port and also on the cement factory, while the Israeli sources say that they have bombed a factory that is related to the Houthis or the Ansar's military operations. Many people also here in Yemen say that this is not true and that the factory is that is produces cement, which is essential for the construction of buildings and other facilities. We are talking also about the bombing the Hodeidah seaport, which is the main supply for food, medicine and other essentials for Yemenis. So far these attacks are, according to the sources, they have condemned these attacks on the Yemen infrastructure, and they say that they will expand their bank of goals or bank of targets in deep inside Israel. So how are we to understand that statement, Mohammed, when they say that they're going to expand their bank of targets? Just elaborate on that, and how are we to understand that statement? Yes. This is because the Israeli fighters have bombed the seaports and also the factory of the producing cement. They could also expand their targets because earlier, according to this military spokesperson he says that they have imposed an all-out aerial siege on Israel by targeting the Ben Gurion airport. Now we could witness also bombing factories and also the seaports, but we couldn't clarify or know exactly what is the expansion of goals for the Ansara, but also we could wait for the military spokesperson to outline that what could the Ansara do in the upcoming hours or days, as we are witnessing this escalation between Ansara fighters and the Israeli fighters and also the American forces in order to undermine the abilities of Anders for nearly a month and a half, which is so far that the American forces couldn't undermine such military capabilities with bombing and also targeting the international airport of Ben Gurion. That reveals that the military operations that are carried out by the United States of America couldn't so far achieve its goals. Okay, thank you so much. They indicate that the best thing could be putting an end to the war in Gaza. Okay, Mohammed Latab, thank you so much for that reporting from RSA in Yemen. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news.